Good morning, children. Today we move on to the Unit 2 in Civics. The topic is the Constitution of India. The Constitution of India. What is meant by Constitution? I think it is a word you heard new thing. So, what is meant by Constitution? A constitution is a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country. Constitution means a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country. And then what is meant by Constitution of India? Constitution of India is the work of political Constitution of India is the work of principles, political principles, procedures and powers of the government. Here there is a story started with Yalinian and Sudarolian. Yalinian and Sudarolian are the brothers who Yalinian studies at 6th standard and Sudarolian studied at 4th standard. Yalinian have a class test for next day, so he was preparing their class test, but Sudarolian had completed their homeworks, so he started to watch TV. But Sudarolian watched the TV. Sudarolian watching an animated series. He watched with full sound and laughed highly. Because of his activity, he all couldn't able to concentrate on his studies. I think children, these type of problem will be faced in your houses also, who are all have a brothers and sisters. A house will a single child in the sense there is nothing, there is no problem, but you have a brother or sister, we have a lot of problems how to face in every as a parents have to brought a two thing, even anything as a dress or snacks or any things, how to buy two things, even it two will be a same equal, or otherwise both brother and sister have a clash between them. Likewise here also Yal and Sudar would have a problem. After completing the homework, Sudar was watched the TV, but y'all will continue. But y'all would continue his work for preparing the class test. Sudar watched the TV with full of sound and laughed highly because of Sudar's activity. Y'all couldn't able to concentrate on his studies, so y'all requested to his brother Sudar to reduce the volume, but Sudar was stubborn in his Sudar was very stubborn in his thought. He didn't able to listen what his brother has saying. So repeatedly y'all said to reduce the volume, but he didn't understand his word. So y'all complained to her father, to his father. Y'all said, I need to prepare my tomorrow's class test, but every time I told to Sudar, he even not ready to listen my words. Listen what am I saying? So father come to convince his child Sudar, preparing for the test and watching TV are not equal. Preparing for the test and watching TV are not equal. So reduce your TV's volume. After Sudar was not ready to accept the truth said by his father, he said that he said there is an equal rights for both in this house. Um, how they all have a how they all have a right to study as much as I too have a rights to watch the TV. So I didn't reduce the volume. Likewise, he will be stubborn in his thought. After father try to console again, you have a right to watch film what you like, and also y'all also have a right to watch the songs what he liked. So you move away. Y'all should continue to watch what the songs he liked. Suddenly, Sudar, how can that happen? While I'm watching movie, but he comes to watch a song, it looks like disturbing me a lot. Likewise, he said, father said, like you, y'all also disturbed a lot by your activity that didn't reduce your volume. So, reduce the volume and enjoy with your movie. Then, then after analyzing these things, Sudar come to know what he did. What he did is wrong. Then he asked sorry to y'all without any anger. Mm, he move on. He move away. And here the mother, Sudar's mother, was watching everything silently. What happened? What will happen there? And then she said, even to run a family, we need to follow a lot of rules and regulations. Even we have to run a family, need to follow some rules and regulations. Then to administrate a country, what are all the rules they have? Even our family, we have to follow rules and regulation. Then administrating a country, what are all the rules they have to follow? Likewise, she asked. For this, his father said, that is like Oz and Deepa. That is like Oz and Deepa. There is a lot of different there is based on different religious people, different cultural people, different languages, different people spoke many languages, and a lot of different kinds of peoples are in India, and have to give equal for those for those people, have to treat everyone are equal and have to give equal rights to everyone. For this, we need to follow some laws and guidelines. There is some laws and guidance for those people, that is called as Constitution of India. Those laws and guidelines, in the sense rules and regulations, are called Constitution of India. Next day was a Republic Day. Sudar and y'all went to the school. Sudar and y'all went to the school. They had a Republic Day celebration. Everyone was standing around the flag post in a proper line formation. A discussion was held by chief guest for the day, Mr. Arun Murugan, who he was an expert in social science. After hoisting the flag, the discussion will be started. He asked first, Mr. Armugam wished to all for the Republic Day, and then he started with one question. Do you all know why do we celebrate the Republic Day? And here, history teacher Malarvati come with her answer. After attaining the independence, we are in the control of British rule. Even though we attained the independence in August 15th, 1947, Until 1950 Jan 25th, we are in the control of British rule. After mm, after 25th 1950 January, our constitution was framed and came into existence in the date of January 26th. That day was our Republic Day, and is every year of Jan 26th we celebrate the Republic Day. And he said, Mr. Arumugam said, your answer was correct, but there is some other reason to celebrate the Republic Day. And he continued with what is the reason. Especially year of 1929, Congress meeting was held in Lahore. Meeting was held in Lahore at 1929. At this meeting, members of Congress committee unofficially declared the same day as the day of Burna Swaraj. At the next year of 1930, Jan 26, they celebrated as the Independence Day. That day has been observed as our Republic Day. Likewise, he come with the other reason. Today, our topic will be over. We continue with the next topic in tomorrow's class. Today, for your works, why was January 26 adopted as the Republic Day? And then, who is chief guest of Republic Day celebration? Thank you, students.